Hi, it's Helen and Ellen with Lana's final vlog for her 4-year-old young event horse year. This is just some video footage of her competing in the young event horse class at Tryon. We decided to take her up to get her into a big environment and to stable overnight in preps for the finals. We were really happy with how she handled everything. There were a lot of different things to look at with the big stadium and all of the distractions, and I just felt like she started to know her job and canter confidently and really take me to the fences. So we were super, super pleased with her on that day. I also think that I'm starting to learn a little bit more about how to ride for what the judges are looking for the young horse classes, which there's always an art to that. But overall, Ellen and I just felt like it was such a worthwhile outing for Lana. She grew up so much getting to ship up. She shipped up the morning before the 4-year-olds. You see her have a little bit of a hesitation going into the water, but I was just happy about how she cantered right in and hadn't really schooled it beforehand, and there was footing changes to look at and everything afterwards. So just overall pleased how she handled traveling to the show, staying at the show, braiding, coming in and out, and just a really new different environment. She kind of seemed to say, oh, I know what we're doing, and everybody watch. You can see in this video, she's got her normal great jumping form. She handles the terrain well, coming up and down this hill. Didn't really think twice about any of the jumps. And we had not done the normal water school that we would do with her leading up to this. And so I was just happy that she seemed confident cantering straight into a new water, and being in a new situation, and just happy with all of her form throughout this. You can see the gallop's a little bit slow to develop. I think if I really wanted to make Lana competitive in the young horse classes, I would need to spend a little bit of time teaching her how to gallop. It's not something she's done very much of. We don't have a group of horses that we're going out and cantering on trails or cantering across fields very often. So we really haven't asked her to step into that next gear other than the young event horse competitions that we've gone to. And I think that that's something that could be improved. Here's a clip from her dressage test, which we didn't get the best video of the test, but I was really happy with her relaxation and kind of getting her to stay a little bit more in front of my aids and attentive to my leg. And this just shows you the nice, relaxed, swinging free walk that she did on the final diagonal. I think she's got an incredible walk, and she's actually just got such a good, focused brain that as she's learned her job, all of these competitions have gotten so much easier, and I really think the horse is kind of ready to come out next year just that much older and more mature and knowing what's expected. I couldn't have been happier with how she handled showing next to the big grandstand in this ring and just trotting in and not having a lot of time at the showgrounds to get used to everything. We did decide to go ahead and also enter her in the beginner novice that weekend. We kind of wanted to make her compete a little bit tired and make her dig deep. And you can see this is the very end of the course. She'd hacked all the way down the mountain and been in warm-up for a long time. There was about a 40-minute hold on course. And this was her third day, so she just got a little bit long and strung out. But she was super. She cantered really confidently through both big waters, and I just couldn't have asked for anything more. This was one of our latest jump schools, just kind of continuing to try to work on her foot speed. We'd had a hurricane come through, and so our arena was fairly flooded that day, so we set some jumps in the covered, which I thought was a great exercise for her. It's a standard dressage arena, so having her just jump some small jumps, wanting her to stay forward but compressed in the turns and think a little bit quicker, let everything come up a little bit quicker. And you can just see how, her awesome technique over the fences makes this very easy for her. And I just thought it was educational for her to kind of say, okay, keep coming, keep your feet moving, don't think so much, don't get so much prep work. So I was really happy with this school. We have since decided that Lana is not going to go to the Young Event Horse Finals. I'm in the middle of a big move, and just with my baby and all of our other babies and all of our clients' needs, going to Virginia just for Lana is not seeming like the best plan, since we think that she would need an extensive amount of fitness for prep anyway, and we don't feel that that's in the best interest of her growth place.